Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I'm going to answer one of the Selenium interview questions. That is, explain git clone command. Let me answer this question with practical demonstration. In git, we have several commands and clone command is one of them. So, how to use this clone command or what is the purpose of using this clone command, I'm going to cover and explain in this session in a detailed manner. Okay. So first thing is that git clone is one of the commands of git. Okay. What is the purpose? What is the use of this command? Before understanding how to use, what is the use of this command? If you want to copy the entire repository, okay, the complete repository, which is there at the cloud repos like GitHub, etc. From that repository, you want to completely copy that repository and paste in your local machine. Okay. You want to dump that entire, okay, dump that entire GitHub remote repository things into your machine freshly as it is. Okay, as it is. Then we generally go for the git clone command. For example, I'll give you one situation where there is a project. Okay, I'll draw it for you. You will understand it in a better way. You see, there is a project. In this project, okay, there are some people working. Let's say these are the 4 people who are working, and these people are working together, and they are, they are uploading their code. Okay, they are uploading this code, downloading and uploading the code from this GitHub cloud repo. After a while, what happened was a new joinee has joined this team to work on the same project. Now, this new joinee don't have to start from the beginning, right? Already these 4 people have collaborated together and have created some automation code for the project. That code is not available with this new joinee. Instead of this person going to these people and getting a copy from their local machine, what this person will do is, new joinee will do is, this new joinee will run a command, that is git clone command. The entire copy of this repository, okay, will be dumped or copy pasted into this local machine of this new joinee. Okay, complete code. Okay, complete code dump of this GitHub remote cloud repo will be pasted here. Okay, and this will be this person's local repository, and this person can start working on the project now. Okay, and there may be some situations where these people also, after they work a lot, they want to get a fresh copy of this. They also can use the, okay, it's not only the new people, and existing people also can get a new copy of this repo by using the same command, guys. Okay, if they want to ignore whatever the local repo they have, and they want to freshly dump a copy of whatever the work they have done so far, these people, existing people, also can do, apart from the new joinees. Okay, so fine. So hope you got an idea what exactly is git clone command. The purpose is to copy the entire remote cloud repository to the local machine as a dump, as it is. Okay, the command here we have to use is git space clone space, and you have to give the repository URL. Okay, so I am going to show you these things practically. So for that, I'll just open the browser. First of all, I'll open the browser, take you to this GitHub application. Okay, in my case, it is already logged in. So if it's not logged in, you just sign in. If you don't have an account, create an account and sign in. Okay, and select the profile icon and select your repositories. Select profile icon and create, select your repositories. Then you'll get a list of repositories here. In that list of repositories, take any one. Okay, something new you just take. Here, if you go to this place, local repos place, or some existing repositories are there. So what I'll do is I'll just delete all this stuff. Okay, or I'll freshly start from the beginning, guys. Okay, I'll just do one thing. I'll just go here and delete all this stuff, local repo stuff, and freshly create a new repo folder here. Right click new. Okay, I'll just name it as local repo. Okay, L repo. Okay, local repo or local repos, I will say. Okay, we can have multiple repos of multiple projects that are there in the GitHub cloud repos, right? You can have multiple local repos for multiple cloud repos. If you are working on multiple projects in this L repos, you can have multiple repos. Okay, here I'm not going to create any folder or something for the project. Okay, first I will right click here, show more option, select open git bash here. Then I'll get this git bash tool. If git is not there in or installed in your machine, you have to install it. Okay, you have to first install it. How to install it? Open the browser, search for git space download, and in the search results, click on the first link that is appropriate. Then once you are taken to the page, download that git.exe file and double click on it to install. Okay, very simple steps. Once it is installed, you just go to this kind of folder, empty folder, and right click and say open git bash here, and then you will get this command prompt open here. Now here you type first git init to initialize it. First initialize this. A git hidden folder will be created. Then once that is done, what is the next thing that you have to do? Next thing that you have to do is have to use this clone command. Okay, to clone. So an existing repo I'll take here. For example, I'll take an existing repo from here. I'll pick one thing. This one I'll take. TestNG extend report framework repo. Don't worry what repo it is and all. This is just for example case we have taken. Here we have a code option. Just click on this copy and here type down git clone, paste it, paste the URL. This is how we have to clone the, okay, this is a command we have to use, guys. Okay, so explain git clone command means we have to also explain how to use that command also. Git clone repository URL. So here if you click on the code button of this repository and copy this .git URL of this repository, copy this and type the command git space clone space that git URL of the repository, and when you press enter, you see cloning into the, earlier there was no folder inside this L repos. Now you see the entire copy of this remote cloud repo which is there at the GitHub has been dumped as it is. You can go inside the folder, you can close this command prompt or git bash tool here, command line tool here, and okay, now you got the entire thing. Okay, whatever that is there in the GitHub cloud repo, this particular repository of the GitHub cloud repo, exact same copy is created in your local machine. Now this will act as a local repo for you, and this will act as a GitHub remote cloud repo for you. So hope guys you got the answer for this question with practical demonstration. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye bye.